you are so much closer than you think to, achieving that goal that you have for yourself, right? Becoming profitable, making consistent money, right? Running that 7-figure business, right? Getting to that point, it's a whole process, and I've talked about it in other videos, and I won't get too deep into it, but, to break it down pretty easily, typically you start off as a beginner, right? And you're really excited, and you're going through everything's going well, you're just learning a bunch, and then, you begin to, for example, me, trade, and for a while, I was back and forth, I was winning a lot, losing a lot, going back and forth, and then, you face that one challenge, and then once you overcome that challenge, you think that, okay, this is it right here, right? This is when I start to make money, right, consistently. And then that's when you start to win, and then you hit that wall, right? You hit that wall, and, that's when many people quit, right? This is when many people quit. This is when many people quit. The majority, the 99% of people quit. And it's because, they thought that they figured it out, right? And I kind of had the same mindset, but I was always open to the idea that, this might not be it. I might need to continuously improve, and I might need to, face a bigger, problem ahead of me, right? And that will make me a better trader. And then, once you get past this gray zone, this point of, you're constantly grinding yourself out, and, you're doing something that majority of the people wouldn't do. They wouldn't push past the extra level. They would hit that fucking wall, and they would just quit, right? And, you continue work, seeing no progress, and then this is the stage that I was just recently in, and I am beginning to, make that breakthrough. And this is many of you, it might be the place that you're in as well. If you're going through that period right now where you've already done a lot of the learning, especially in trading, if you've already done a lot of the learning, and, you found your model, but you're just struggling with it, right? You're just loss after loss after loss, break even, loss. That stage, that's when the majority, 99% of people quit, and it is up to you. It is up to you and your reasoning why you're doing this, if you want to quit or you want to continue forward, right? And I'm just telling you right now, bro, if you are in this position, and this was me a couple months ago, literally during summer, I went through pretty much a 2-month period of the entire summer, me just losing, trade after trade after trade, break evens. I would lose more than break even and winning. Like, it was bad. Within a span of 2 months, I probably lost 20-25 trades, and I probably trade about 3 to 4 times a week. So it was really bad, and just the determination that I had to achieve my goal. I didn't care, obviously I wanted to become funded at the time and start making money, but I didn't care how long it was going to take. So I just continued to push through that, fog, that dark room, and eventually, right now I'm starting to really just figure things out about my model and the way that I look at price, and I'm starting to be able to predict price a lot easier, with all the habits that I've grown, positive habits, positive reinforcements that I have created for myself. They are all starting to pay off. And many of you may be at this point where you're a break-even trader, where you're just rucking through it, bro. Like, you don't really know what you're doing wrong. You're breaking even, like, you're losing a lot, and your model works, but you're just struggling right now. You need to realize that you are so close. You are so much closer than you really realize, right? We put profitability on a pedestal, and I'm a victim of that. I've always put a pedestal on becoming profitable, making money, and all that stuff. But you need to begin to think of yourself as the man that's already profitable. Right? I have this thing where it's called 369. It's a 369 method, where I write 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times at night. Something I want to achieve, something I want to become, and it's for manifestation, right? And my thing is to become a 7-figure trader, right? I'm trying to visualize myself becoming that man, so that I am not really putting profitability on a pedestal, right? I'm not looking at it like this is never going to be achievable. I'm saying right now that I am a 7-figure trader. It is happening right now, and eventually, you know, it will come into fruition. Like, it'll eventually happen, right? But I want to tell y'all, bro, through the 2 months pretty much of me just failing over and over and over again after I thought that I figured everything out, and me eventually starting to climb myself out of that hole, I'm telling you right now, dude, you are so fucking close, bro. Just keep on pushing a little bit every single day. Move that pin forward every single day, and I promise you, dude, sooner or later it will eventually happen. Crazy story. During summer, the beginning of summer, I typically don't eat out that much, especially but during summer. I was eating very healthy. Right now I'm in college and my friends like to go out and eat, so I go out probably like once a week with them. So I'm not eating the best that I typically do right now, but next year when I get the apartment, I'll be back on track. I won't have to eat this shitty cafeteria food all the time. It was the first time in a while that I had Chinese food, and my family decided to get it one night, and we ate and watched the movie. And, you know, I grabbed a fortune cookie. We all got a fortune cookie. And I opened up the fortune cookie, and I got it in my wallet right here. Hold up. I got it taped. I'm not licking my shit. Can you see it? Can you read it? Damn, bro, my camera sucks dick. You can't even read it. Okay. Well, it says good news is on its way. Alright, so I saw that this summer, and this is when I was like $300 away from passing my account. Right? I was very close to passing my funded account, and I thought, you know, like, this is a message from God that I am extremely close right now. And then, you know, I hit that wall. God tested me, because God's gonna test you. He's gonna test you. He's not, you know, he's not making you go through it for no reason. Right? He's going to test you and make sure that you are the man or the woman that you know that you want to become. Right? That you are able to withstand all of the shit that's going to happen in the near future, if you can go through this. Right? And, you know, once I saw that, I just locked in for the summer, because I thought that I would get funded that summer, because I thought that good news is on its way, like right now. Right? But, you know, constantly thinking to myself, like, good news is on its way. It is on its way, you know, soon enough, sooner or later, it is coming soon. Right, so I want to tell y'all right now, dude, do not quit. Do not quit. And, you know, you get to a certain point in your trading, in your self-improvement, so, like, what is the point of quitting? You've put so many hours into it already. What is the fucking point of quitting? There is no point in quitting. All right, you're just wasting hours and hours and thousands of hours. For me, 1,000 hours. I think I have like 1,500 hours, because I do like the same amount of hours every single day on the charts. But, you know, you're wasting all that time that you spent. And second of all, you know, what are you left with? You're left with a pointless life. You're left with depression again. You know, like there's no drive, there's no purpose for you waking up every single morning if you quit whatever you're doing right now. This deep in. You're just going to go back to playing video games 10 hours a day, like scrolling through TikTok every day, going to work every single day, doing what you fucking hate. Like, there's no point. Like why? That's what I've always understood. Like, that's why I've never wanted to quit this shit, bro. That's why I've always thought, you know, in the back of my head, I am so close, dude. Just keep on pushing, just a little bit further, a little bit further, a little bit further, until right now, to the point where I understand price so well. I understand what I'm doing pretty, you know, solid, I would say. And, you know, I'm beginning to actually figure my model out, and it's beginning to, you know, all the work that I've put in is beginning to, you know, pay off. And I'm just so glad I continue to tell myself, you know, to not quit, dude. Like, you would waste so much time if you quit. Like, God gave you this vision for a reason. You know, you weren't given trading for no fucking reason. It happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. It was placed in front of you so that you can achieve it. It was a test by God for you to, you know, achieve it. So I hope y'all, you know, got some motivation out of this today, for you to just continue pushing through, bro. Like, I promise you, sooner or later, a month, 2 months, 3 months down the line, you will figure it out, and you'll be like, damn, dude, I was so close to quitting, and I'm so glad that I didn't, because now it's gonna fucking pay off. And I know within the next year or two, my shit's gonna fucking pay off. Alright, so I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If y'all want to join in the Discord, we got it in the description. We have a lot of sauce in there, so if y'all want to join up, we'll be glad to have y'all there. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace out.